Yeah.
So it's gonna catch us off guard, but not to the point where we don't know what the hell is going on.
Yeah.
Why? Who is that coming back?
Yeah.
Because when Yahawashi come, a lot of you niggas gonna think it's a UFO.
Yeah.
A lot of you niggas not gonna understand, man, that this is Yahawashi, the Lord and Savior of the Holy Scriptures, because the so-called white man done told you that Yahawashi, well, not Yahawashi, but this faggot right here was your Lord and Savior. So a lot of our people are expecting to see this devil come back, or to come on the earth, you know? That's what they're expecting, man. A big, and then this guy's coming with he gonna have, you know, a arm full of daisies, you know, and he gonna when he come, it's like, you know, when somebody get mad and they throw up that confetti shit, you know, and so basically it's gonna be like a party when he come back. You know, a good time.
Everybody gonna be rejoicing,
throwing daisies out to the world.
Everybody gonna be happy. But we'll see. In fact, let's get into you know, how the people really gonna be.
10 and 38.
Yeah, we're gonna actually we're gonna go to Revelation. You know, I'm gonna show you how they really gonna be. Because all right, this is
not a care in the world, Jack.
All right, so this is Revelations chapter 1 and verse 7. Behold, he cometh with clouds; every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
Right. So when he comes, they're not gonna say, "Yay, Yahawashi here."
Yeah.
Oh, finally.
They're gonna wail.
But really, you know, on the flip side of it, these other nations really are waiting for the Israelites to rule again. Some know it, most of them don't know it, you know? Because they understand this so-called white man has got this earth all fucked up right now.
Yeah, like that Ishmaelite. The Ishmaelite, she said she wants us to come back. She had the video, she was there with her son over there, I think she's Palestinian.
Right.
You know, she was like, look, y'all, you know, these people over here, they're not the real people of God. Y'all are the real people. Y'all need to come back so there can be peace on the earth.
Right.
You know, she was saying that.
Because if you get Moab in rulership and he's the world dominant, what's the outcome gonna be? Everybody gonna be eating rice.
Eating squid.
Everybody gonna live off rice and dog meat. You know, and then that is not the kind of world you want to live in. You know, the Arabs come, that ain't happening, man. Ishmael, you not gonna rule. Moab, you not gonna rule. You had your little time to rule side by side with Esau, and you didn't get to dominate like the so-called white man, but they did have their time.
Yeah.
You know? You had your time to rule. It's up.
Yeah.
That's why in Revelation 19 it says that Yahawashi is coming with many crowns on his head. Because when he comes, he's coming to take all you nations out of your rulership and set up his rulership on the earth under his heavenly Father, Yahweh. And then under him is going to, you know, of course it's going to be the angels and the elect and the rest of Israel.
That's right.
You know? So go ahead, what you got, huh?
Yeah, come on. You know, it's like we were saying, you know, he's not, y'all believing on this guy coming, you know, who y'all call Jesus Caesar, coming with daisies and stuff, but it tells you in the scriptures that that the kindreds of the earth are going to wail. All right, the word there for wail is, this is the Strong's Concordance, this is G2875. The word there is kopto. It says to cut, strike, smite, to cut from, cut off, to beat one's breast for grief. So they're going to be out there like, they're going to be like this. They're going to be clutching their chest.
Yeah.
You know?
Their mannerism is going to be in a real grievous, man, it's going to be grievous mannerism when you catching hell.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead more. It says a primary verb to chop, specifically beat the breast in grief, cut down, lament, mourn, wail.
That's what's going to happen when he returns, because The only one that's gonna be
rejoicing
is the elect. You know? A lot of 1/3 of Israel are not even gonna know what's going on.
Yeah, a lot of
they didn't heard it. What I'm saying, they didn't heard it. You know, they know what they gonna know. Like, okay, the men of the Lord told me this, and it's gonna resonate like that instantly. But you know, they not gonna know. Like, it's gonna be a lot of women. These women that make it,
they ain't gonna know.
They basically just they making it because they got down with the men of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Or they're gonna be set up for a man of the Lord. You know, that's their purpose.
And you got women out there. You got women out there right now. They probably you know, playing men for money, and they ain't even doing nothing with them. They just basically probably got an Instagram account or something, and they got like a wish list, and they got men buying them stuff, but they ain't even dealing with them. They ain't even feeling them. They're like, look, just buy me this, buy me that. And they just chilling, and then the reason why they got that vibe about them, because really they're probably waiting for the man of the elect. Man, they ain't feeling none of y'all, you know, but they don't know it, you know.
And then the children that's gonna make it.
Yeah, a lot of.
Well, I don't want to say the sons and daughters. I put it like that.
Hey, well, it does say in the scriptures, thy sons shall come from afar, thy sons and daughters. You know, so we technically got sons and daughters in other countries that's gonna come and, you know, I mean, that we're gonna, or children that are gonna be under us, you know, if we're part of the elect, that we don't even know about right now, just like the woman.
So the elect is the ones that's not gonna be worldly, but we gonna be. Hey, it's gonna be a scary time because the scriptures clearly say that the righteous shall scarcely make it. Be saved, you know. So hey, man, that's what's coming, man. When our Lord and Savior come, He's not coming with daisies. He's not coming with invitations to the kingdom. You know.
Yeah, we gonna get how He's gonna come.
He's not gonna come throwing confetti out. Whatever that, what you call that shit? What's it called?
Confetti.
Yeah,
confetti. Fireworks display.
Yeah. It's gonna be a scary sight because he gonna come angry. Can you imagine? You ain't seen anger on the earth until you see that. We ain't seen it. The maddest man you done seen in your lifetime is not gonna have it's not gonna be in comparison to what you gonna see when when he comes.
Man,
I mean, we're talking about a man that got anger pent up in him for 2 days. In the spiritual realm, 2 days, but in us, you know, for man on earth measuring time for us, it's gonna be over 2,000 years. And you know, if you got anger, I'm gonna let you get it out. If you got that anger built up in you for a long time, and you don't release it, when you finally do release it, you know, it's gonna be a bad situation, man. Go ahead.
Just like, you know. It's just like it's something like a lot of these Jakes, man, or you see like a lot of these like Issachar, you know, out there like it, or Zebulon out there when they gangbang and stuff over there in Nicaragua and Honduras. Hey, when one of their boys gets taken out, man, if it's the 2 days of anger of thinking about getting that revenge, it's gonna be infinity times worse on that day, man. Because think about the stuff that's happened in the last 2 days. The apostles got killed. Got put to death. You had, you know, Esau taking us into slavery, doing the shit that he done to our people. The other nations doing the same as well. You know, just in the last 2 days. So think about how angry if you saw all that in 2 days.
All the shit that happened to him.
And then
all the things that the Roman soldiers did to him. You Jakes and the Edomites. You know, he got pierced.
Got spit in his face.
They tell you that in Revelation. You just read it. 2 Roman soldiers pierced him in his side. You know, he got spit on. You spit in a nigga face.
Man,
you know?
that's woo.
You know, a man would rather take a smack.
Yeah, a man would take a smack
in the face than to get spit in your face. That's the ultimate way to disrespect somebody.
Man,
you know? You damn near rather have a piece of dog shit smacked in your face than to get spit. It's just I don't know, the whole vibration of this man just spit all his bacteria out his mouth and hit you in the face. He got spit on, he got slapped too. That ain't, you know, Yahawashi.
Slapped by not only the Edomite Roman soldiers, by his own people.
Right. And he was in a, you know, a bloody state. He was a real mess. And they just kept going, you know? So Yahawashi got a bunch of anger pent up inside of him, and he gonna release it when he come back. You know? He gonna be bloodthirsty when he come back. Ban the camera on them dudes, man. Alright, if you can. Now, do you think they want this kingdom to be do you think they want the kingdom to be destroyed? No, they riding around on their big bikes. They probably got a slut at the house that they think is faithful to them. And this is how majority of our people think. 2/3 of them.
They got a low vibration.
You know?
Low.
It's good as it get on a Sunday to come out and ride your bike and bang your music.
Especially with the kind of weather today.
Wife probably just getting popped right now.
Yeah. She done called her coworker. Like,
yeah, they getting
he's gone. He gonna be gone for about 4 or 5 hours.
But they know how to cut him a check for the weekend, right? Or for the week.
Yeah.
I had a nigga tell me this shit yesterday, man. You know, on the job I work, he told me when he get his check, he cut his wife $1,500 check for that pay period.
Wow.
$1,500, that's for you to pay the bills and then whatever else you want to do with the rest of the money.
Yeah.
You know? And then they just go out and they think, oh, I'm going out with the fellas doing this shit, and your wife with her girls thinking about or committing adultery.
Yeah. Or getting with her girls.
Yeah, they freaking off on each other. You know? But where we was at?
Yeah, we was on that.
Because peace and safety. That's a spirit right there.
Yeah.
But not just that, that's an example of being in the spirit of, we haven't even got to that part yet.
Yeah, come on.
Being in, you know.
Come on, let me go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, read it. Man.
Yeah, this is 1 Thessalonians 5, verse 3. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape.
Right, and they probably, and a lot of you scoffers out there probably saying y'all full of shit. Y'all always talking about, oh, when the scriptures say peace and safety, then sudden destruction, and ain't shit happen yet. That's because you don't understand how the Yahawashi operate.
Yeah, he wants y'all to be completely asleep.
And who said
they don't want you to know what's going on.
Time frame.
Yeah.
I mean, who gave the time frame on when they say peace and safety? That time frame of peace and safety was gonna be a couple of minutes, and then boom, destruction comes.
Hey, I didn't know that. Do thieves set up appointments to rob people?
Hell no.
You know, you come up like a thief in the night. There's a thief let you know, hey, look, we're gonna be up there right at 11 a.m. A thief don't set appointments. Okay.
So when they say peace and safety, it's gonna be a period of time, obviously. That is going to be a vibration of peace and safety being pushed for a minute. That's to get you comfortable. So that when the destruction comes, you're going to be caught off guard.
Yeah.
And I tell you this, a thief will plot on your ass for the good thief. If it's a big enough job, they might plot on you for a year. Or for, you know, if they going to want to get a house, you know, they might go for a couple, like for
jewel heist people that steal jewelry, top artifacts, art. They plot for like a year or two. Get a team going, do the trial runs.
Yeah, even people that do deal with fraud, bank fraud and all that shit, with the checks and all that. You know, you got to get everything mapped out right before you basically do your theft, your act of theft.
Yeah.
Same thing if you just want to rob a house. You just gonna walk up down the street and say, oh, that's a nice house, let me go in there and rob that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You gonna pay attention what time this man go to work or this woman leaving. Okay, ain't nobody at the house from this time to that time, and they done been seeing that pattern. Yeah. They had to study the pattern. You know? So now they know we can go in there around this time. We know what they, you know, we hear with the speakers banging. We know it's the speakers up in there. But they're driving nice cars. They probably got something in there. You know. But anyway,
that's true.
You got something?
Yeah. I was just gonna say, just like we're going into, You know, because part of the day of the night coming like a thief, of the day of the Lord coming like a thief, is basically the Most High has different instruments that he's using to do this. One of those is going to use Esau, okay? Because the thing about it is, what you don't understand is that Esau right now, the elites, all right, your government that you love so much, all right, they're planning to take you Babylonians down. That's why they're doing trial runs, that's why they did the Jade Helm training, which you scoffed at, which you don't even understand anything because you niggas is simple. You don't understand war. That's why you niggas, when you go and you gangbang, your idea of war is I'm gonna go shoot a man because he looked at me funny. Because you niggas is carnal. You don't understand that how things is played out. They gotta do a trial run and actually do logistical training, study. There's 300-something million people in America, man.
Everything you explaining is the studying.
Yeah.
You know, like the brother, everything the brother just went into, that was their study method.
Yeah.
You know, another good thing for y'all brothers could even check it out. It's a documentary I saw it on the History Channel about the Vietnam War. The head of the Vietnamese army of
Viet Cong. Yeah,
right.
the northern
Vietnam.
Yeah, he was
right.
military.
Because the southern Vietnam was with America, allied with America. But basically, that dude used a hell of a war strategy to basically defeat the U.S.
Yeah.
And then, I ain't gonna go all into it, but watch that documentary. It's badass how you know he studied them. He studied them, and the U.S. Army didn't know what the fuck was going on. Man. They had no clue. This man had been plotting on their ass, knew the strategy, what they was gonna do.
Yeah.
And a lot of them Jakes, not Jakes, but them Edomites, all of them, they was buying them hookers out there.